Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of my Winterlude walk. And here I am at this park street near the National War Memorial. In the previous video, I showed you the ice sculptures of the Winterlude here on this park street, which is pretty crowded with many activities going on, and people are enjoying themselves. So if you haven't seen my previous video, then click on the card above. So right now I'm heading towards National War Memorial, which is just across the Elgin street. I see some more sculptures across the street, so let's go and check them out. Since the weather is too cold these days, I think it's also a good idea to go and check the Ottawa River to see if it's frozen or not. And here's a look towards south on Elgin Street. In the backdrop, you see the National Arts Centre, which is a pretty impressive and modern building. So it has these huge windows with electronic displays. So it's pretty cool. And here are some more ice sculptures. I'm not entirely sure what these sculptures represent. Here's a person holding a chainsaw made of ice, and he's cutting some wooden logs. I think it shows the difficult life of the Canadians who live in the coldest parts of the country. And here's a look at the National War Memorial, which is right in the heart of the Ottawa downtown. This was built to honor the Canadian Army personnels who lost their lives during the First World War. Behind the trees right there, we see a part of the Parliament Building of Canada, which I will explore towards the end of this video. But before that, I plan on visiting the Ottawa River and check out the Rideau Canal skateway. And also I will explore the Confederation Park and the Ottawa City Hall skating rink. So keep watching for all of that. Now let's continue towards the Ottawa River. The castle-like building in front of me is the famous hotel Fairmont Chateau Laurier, which is present right in the heart of downtown. It is a famous 5-star hotel chain present throughout Canada, and all of the Fairmont locations are built to look like castles. Now going down towards the Rideau Canal, and then I'll be taking the trail beside canal which will take me to the Ottawa River. Wow, check out this view. The whole river is frozen. There's a thick layer of snow on the whole river surface. The bridge right there is the Alexandra Bridge, which connects Ottawa to the Gatineau city, which is on the other side of the river. All those buildings are in Gatineau. So this river is on the borderline of Ontario and Quebec. From this place we get a good idea of how much snow the Ottawa is buried under. On top of the cliff right there, we are getting a glimpse of the National Gallery of Canada. And we are right at the point where Rideau Canal locks are. So now let's make our way back along the Rideau Canal and see if there is any skating going on the canal. That building right there used to be a railway station a long time ago. Back in the days it was called the Union Station. But now that building has been converted to the Senate Building of Canada. And this is the National Arts Centre of Canada. So right now we are behind the National Arts Centre building. I don't see any skating going on at the Rideau Canal. Looks like the skating didn't start yet. For skating, ice has to be a certain level of thickness. Maybe the ice is not thick enough on the canal. That building right there is the Westin Hotel. I imagine it would provide great views of the Ottawa River and the Parliament Hill. This cool looking glass building is the Shaw Center, which provides space for the event management. I really like this view of the Rideau Canal, with all these buildings in the backdrop. What a nice view of this building with this tree in front of it. It looks awesome. So guys, I have reached the Confederation Park, and this is another cool spot for that awesome looking Instagram photo. This is a very beautiful park. In summers it's a great place to spend your time in outdoors. And there's a whole new beauty to this park in winters, with all the snow covering it. So guys, I have reached the Ottawa City Hall, and here they have made a huge skating rink. They make this skating rink here each year, and it is free for public skating. People are having fun here while skating. So guys, I'll be walking towards Parliament Hill now, and that's where I'll be finishing my walk. So let's go towards Parliament Hill. So right now I have reached the intersection of Laudier and Elgin Street. So guys, I'm crossing Park Street again to go to Parliament Hill. But I heard some drum sounds coming from here, so let's see what's happening. Looks like some live street performance is going on. Live drums playing on the streets of Ottawa. How cool is that? Wow, check out those moves. This kid's a dancer. So guys, it was fun to watch this performance, but we still have to go to Parliament Hill. So let's continue our walk towards Parliament Hill now. So guys, I have reached the Parliament Hill. Right now I'm crossing the Wellington Street so that I can enter the Parliament building premises. Let's walk on towards the fire fountain. Fire on this fountain is always lit. And since Canada has 13 provinces, so the emblems of each of those provinces is lining this fountain. This whole complex is situated on a small hill above the Ottawa River, which is why it's called the Parliament Hill. So guys, it's time to finish the video here. I hope you enjoyed the Winterlude walk. If you found today's video interesting, then please like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.